All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back. This is going to be a short little video tutorial today on an N8N bug fix that I happened to come across when I was doing some email automation. So basically, I was trying to send an email from my personal email to someone's Gmail account. And every time I went and sent the email from my email, it would just not appear in their Gmail, not in the inbox or spam or anything. Even though it showed within the N8N node that it did send. So it was kind of curious. I was like, okay, well, what's going on here? And I ended up having to just do a workaround for the time being, but I came back later and played with it and kind of figured out what was going on. So I have a demo set up of kind of what the problem was beforehand. So I will open up the email node, and you can see we're sending an email from our tutorials at pflsystems.com. So, a custom email address to one of our just standard Gmail automation example addresses. So we'll go ahead and put like test just for the subject, and then we'll just do a simple text email. Hello, are you getting this? And that'll be good enough. So we'll go ahead and execute step, and we'll see node executed successfully. Oh, I'm in the way here. Node executed successfully, but if we look, it says accepted up here too in the JSON output, and there was nothing rejected, so it sent. It should be good, right? But if we go over to our email and we look, there's not actually anything there. So if we go into spam, there's nothing here. And so I was pulling my hair out over this, and I couldn't figure it out. And I got to thinking about how Google really doesn't like other email services, and they have to be like really official when it comes to like the server backend side of things. And so I was like, well, let me just check my settings again for my actual credentials. And I was like, okay, that looks good. It's the right host, it's the right port. And then I scrolled down and I see client host name. And I thought, I didn't see that before. And so the client host name is used to identify yourself to the server you're sending to. And then it all kind of clicked. I was like, oh, well, the Gmail server doesn't see a client host name, so it's just thinking we're spam, and it's not even sending it to the inbox. So the fix here is I just took the host, in my case, with my email system, I just added it to the client host name and saved it. And you can see that we successfully saved that. So we'll close that, and we'll try executing the same email step again. And hopefully now we should see this come in the inbox on our Gmail account. So go ahead and execute step. Shows accepted. I'll move my face. Node executed successfully. All right, put myself back. Whoop. And it shows accepted. And it actually shows accepted 0 here. No rejected. So it should be in the inbox. So let's go over to the inbox here. Click out of spam, back to inbox, and lo and behold, we have an email from tutorials. Hello, are you getting this? Which is exactly the email we sent, and we can see the email was sent automatically with N8N. Which, if you want to turn that off, I learned this little feature. You have to go down to add option in the email settings, append N8N attribution, and turn it off. Then you won't see that little message at the bottom. But I just wanted to share this bug fix. It's not really a bug, but it's just something that you may not see it if you don't scroll down far enough, or you haven't set up an email account before. But it's definitely something to pay attention to make sure that your emails are getting routed correctly. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and with that, I will see you next time.